Tumty 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 Tum. Oh, where is everybody? Oh, hello, He-Man. Oh, hello, Whiplash. Where's Skeletor? I'm supposed to be doing his show with him. I don't know, He-Man. I'll try to find him. Hold on. Skeletor! Skeletor, where are you?
I'm here, Whiplash. What do you want?
He-Man is here to do the show. It's the special 50th episode, remember?
Of course I remember. Get out of my way.
Are you drunk, Skeletor?
No, I've just been drinking heavily. Right, here I am, you idiot.
Hello, Skeletor. Are you drunk?
Yes, very. I mean, no.
Oh, Skeletor, let me help you up.
Don't touch me. I don't need your help. See? I'm absolutely fine. Don't just stand there, He-Man. Help me up.
Here, take my hand. Okay.
Right. Get off me. Right. Let's get on with the episode. Greetings. I am Skeletor, and welcome to the 50th episode of SkeleTalk, the series where I answer your questions. Do you know what, He-Man?
What's that, Skeletor?
It's the internet's best-kept secret. Right. Get on with it, you boob.
Okay. Lord Malvada has a riddle and 2 questions to start us off. First, the riddle. I'm spread out before being eaten, your tongue gets me off, and sometimes people lick my nuts. What am I? Skeletor, is your show always this rude?
Yes, you delicate doofus. Anyway, I think the answer is peanut butter. Next question.
Okay. Who would win a wet t-shirt competition? Evil Lynn, Tila, She-Ra, or Queen Marlena? My goodness, Skeletor, this is quite inappropriate.
I know, great, isn't it? Well, this would be a very difficult thing to judge, and my inspection would be incredibly thorough. Who do you think would win, He-Man?
I already regret agreeing to do this.
Yeah, I think they would all be winners, Lord Malvada. Can we add the sorceress to the lineup? I'd like to see her soggy feathers.
That's my friend you're talking about.
Shut up, you ninny. Ask me the next question.
Okay. What word would you add to the dictionary, and what would it mean?
I would add the word thraipse, and it would mean to give someone a pasting or to masturbate violently.
I really wish I hadn't agreed to do this, Skeletor.
Oh, toughen up, you sissy. Thanks for the questions, Lord Malvada. Right, He-Man, Retro Toy Guy Sai has a couple of questions for you. Number 1, could you beat the Hulk in a fight?
Well, I wouldn't fight him, Skeletor.
You have to answer the question, He-Man.
Okay. No, I probably couldn't beat him if he kept getting angrier. My only option would be to calm him down using aromatherapy and massage.
Okay, right. And the second question, would you rather fight a 6-foot-tall Smurf or 1,000 miniature Smurfs?
Well, how small are the miniature Smurfs?
That hasn't been specified.
Okay, I'll take the 6-foot Smurf.
It's hefty Smurf.
Well, I'll take my chances.
Okay, thanks for the questions, Si. I'll leave links to your channel in the description.
Okay, Alex James has some questions for us. Skeletor, was Iron Maiden's mascot Eddie one of your minions that they stole away from you?
Yes, their manager Rod Smallwood said they just wanted to borrow him for a couple of shows, and I never saw him again, except briefly at a wedding in 1983. He wears a suit very well. Next question.
Okay, is it true that you and Darth Sidious are going to be playing a sponsored game of chess?
No, we're playing Twister. I should win this easily, as I am very supple and bendy, whereas Sidious is an old man in a dress. Right, the last question from Alex is for you, He-Man. How many times were you held back in school before your father paid for you to jump ahead?
Well, this happened on 2 occasions, Skeletor.
Oh, that's a coincidence. Prince Adam got held back twice as well. Don't you think that's weird?
Yes, Skeletor, that is most unusual. Thanks for the questions, Alex.
Right, Dez T has got some questions for you here, man. Number 1, do you go to the same hairstylist as Prince Adam?
Yes, Skeletor, and we always have our appointments on the same day.
You know, He-Man, I don't know if it's just me, but you do remind me of Prince Adam a bit.
Really, Skeletor?
Yes. Also, do you want to know a secret?
Okay, sure.
Prince Adam is my nephew. Shush, shush, shush. Don't tell him. That's just between you and me.
Okay, Skeletor.
Right. Dez also asks how jealous I am of your hair, and the answer is not at all. From the back, you look like a willy. And Dez's last question is, will He-Man be contributing more in the coming weeks? No, I hate him and I never want to see him again, unless absolutely necessary. Thanks, Dez. Right, Mr. Nosybonk has sent a couple of questions for you on Twittish. Number 1, do you dye your hair? Your eyebrows don't match your hair colour.
No, my hair is naturally this color.
What colour are your pubes, He-Man?
I'm not sure that's relevant, Skeletor.
I haven't got any pubes. I shaved them all off.
Okay.
On a related note, the second question is that a loincloth or do you need a waxing?
Can we stop talking about my genitals, Skeletor?
Spoil sport. Sorry, Mr. Nosybonk. He-Man's being a prude. Right, Stephen Gray has some questions for us. Ask me the first one, He-Man.
Okay, is there any truth to the rumor that you once had a sordid affair with T-Bag from the series T-Bag?
Yes, this is true, but the affair was brought to an abrupt halt when Keith Chegwin found us in the CBBC broom cupboard in a menage a trois with Gordon the Gopher. Chegwin called out, "Teabag," in reference to my lady companion, but I thought it was a request, and that Gopher hasn't spoken to me since. He-Man, who did you find the most attractive out of Teela, Evelyn, or the Sorceress?
I'm not comfortable answering that question, Skeletor.
Why? Do you fancy sheep instead?
No, of course not, Skeletor.
You do. You fancy sheep. Anyway, Stephen's final question is, pole position. What's behind this stunt show? Well, I'm not sure what you're asking, Stephen. The cartoon was very loosely based on the Namco arcade game, but I think perhaps you're getting at something else. But thanks for the questions anyway, Stephen.
Okay. Andrew has some questions for us.
His name is Andrew. Get it right, you idiot.
Sorry, Skeletor. Okay. Andrew asks if anything would help us to kiss and make up, and suggests a job swap for a day to gain a new perspective.
No, that's a terrible idea. I will never kiss you, He-Man, no matter how much makeup you're wearing. We will never get along. You Burke, we're like chalk and...
Cheese, Skeletor?
Yes, please, He-Man, I'd love some cheese.
Well, I don't have any cheese, Skeletor.
Well, why did you bring it up then? What's the next question?
Well, I don't think we've answered this question properly, Skeletor. I haven't given my opinion yet.
Nobody cares what you think, He-Man.
Well, I think there is a chance we could be friends one day, if we try to understand each other.
No, I strongly disagree. You're a goody two-shoes, and I am very, very evil. Next question.
Right, okay. The next question is for Whiplash, Skeletor.
Oh, good. You deal with that while I go for a wee.
Whiplash, have you got a moment? Yes, He-Man, how can I help? Well, Andrew wants to know if there's any sort of list that doesn't make you anxious. Perhaps a list of lizards? Oh, He-Man, please don't start listing different types of lizards, please don't. Oh, relax, Whiplash. I'm not going to start listing different types of lizards if you don't like it. Oh, thank you, He-Man. Can I go now before Skeletor gets back? Of course, Whiplash, and thanks for the questions, Andrew.
Right, I'm coming back now. I'm coming back. here I come. Here I am.
But do you feel better now, Skeletor?
I don't know, I haven't finished yet.
What, you mean you're still peeing?
Yes, I do what I want. You're not the boss of me. Right, next questions. Okay, the next ones are for you, He-Man. These are from the original YouTuber The Monkey. Number 1. What is Queen Marlena's favourite meal?
Well, she enjoys a salad with buffalo mozzarella, tomato, and basil.
You mean tomato and basil, you idiot. Anyway, the next question. What are 5 films that bring you happiness and joy?
Well, let me think. Gremlins, Ghostbusters, Big, Scrooged, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay, and which 5 films bring Queen Marlena happiness and joy?
Well, she likes the remakes of classic horror films, so Evil Dead, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, The Hills Have Eyes, and I Spit on Your Grave.
Ah, interesting. Anything else?
Herbie Goes Bananas.
Oh, of course. Right, thanks for the questions, The Monkey. Cobra Commander continues his obsession with who I may have at some time met. Over to you, He-Man.
Okay. Have you met Grimlock?
Yes, several times. Most recently when he helped me to tile a bathroom. Next.
Have you met Mario?
Only once. I didn't like him. Next.
Have you met Starscream?
Yes, we sometimes go kayaking together. He's a lot of fun. Next.
Have you met Kratos, the god of war?
No, he seems like a twat. Next.
That's it, Skeletor.
Right, thanks, Cobra Commander. I hope you are forming a good picture of my social circle. Right, next question, He-Man.
Right, the next question is from Soda Cauldron, and it's one for me. Soda writes, He-Man, you've defeated that hideous, unfunny buffoon Skeletor lots of times. Which of your many victories was your favorite? Well, my favorite was the time I turned his monsters into flowers and defeated him with pollen.
That wasn't fair, He-Man. You know I have allergies. You shouldn't take advantage of somebody's disabilities.
Thanks for the question, Soda. Okay, Gerard O'Connor has some questions for me and calls you a baboon.
Oh, I'm not a baboon. I'm not that. Look at me. I'm not that.
Okay, well, Gerard invites me to join him in giving you an ultimate super wedgie, which does sound fun. He also would like to hear my thoughts in regard to your use of a pink apron, My Little Pony nightlight, and your addiction to hugging soft toys. That's hilarious, Skeletor.
No, it isn't. I haven't got a pink apron. My nightlight is in the shape of a Care Bear, and hugging soft toys is a very alpha male activity. Stop laughing at me, He-Man, you bellend. I hate you, and I will never say otherwise.
Okay, Skeletor. Well, it looks like that's the end of the questions this week. Thanks for inviting me onto the show.
I didn't. It was Monkeyboy's idea.
Well, it's been fun hanging out with you, Skeletor.
No, it hasn't. He-Man.
Yes, Skeletor?
I love you, He-Man. Can I have a kiss?
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.
Minions, He-Man, minions.
I'm not saying that, Skeletor. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to leave your questions for the next episode. Come on, Skeletor, I'll buy you an ice cream. See you later, everybody.
See you next time. Bye.